How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Master Beer Reviews, back with yet another review, and it is some milk stouty goodness. Well, hopeful goodness. Never had it before. Never had anything from these guys before in the form of Great Notion Brewing's Peanut Brother Milk Stout. First off, this can comes courtesy of Charlie. Charlie is from C&J's Sports and Beer Podcast. Check him out on YouTube. Same name. Check him out over there. Does a podcast full of, you guessed it, sports and beer. He wrote me a couple weeks ago asking if I wanted to come on as a guest. And I said, absolutely. Why wouldn't I want to come on a podcast or YouTubes or whatever and talk about beer and sports? And as a thank you, he decided to send this off to me. I've been really wanting to try some Great Notion stuff. So the fact that he sent me this off, that's awesome of you, dude. So like I said, I'm going to be going on there. Actually, I'll be going on there this weekend, which will be January 22nd, Sunday. I believe it's 7 o'clock. Slipped my mind. Pretty sure it's 7 o'clock. My time, Eastern Standard Time. So definitely check it out. Check it out this weekend. Be on there talking sports, talking beer, all that kind of fun stuff. And super excited to go on. So thank you very much for Charlie for sending this off. And now onto the beer portion of the show. Anyway, like I said, Great Notion. Heard great things about them. Haven't had anything from them. It's a crowler from them. Like I said, it just says Peanut Brother on here, 9% ABV. Like I said, it's a milk stout. As far as what else it says on this crowler, it says Great Notion Brewing is a 7-barrel brewery and tap room located in Portland, Oregon. We welcome you to join us for a beer. G&B focuses on juicy IPAs, creative sour ales, and perpetual experimentational libations. Our core values are family, quality, and creativity. So there you go. Label-wise, I really like their little logo there, a little lumberjacky kind of no-faced logo. Dig it. So yeah, super excited to give this beer a whirl. Let's see how this crowler lasted. Like I said, I got this probably. This is less than a week ago, about 6 days ago. He probably shipped it. Maybe got it a week before that. So you're talking a 2-week-old crowler. It looked like it was sealed pretty damn good. So hopefully, and there's not really much as far as air in this. So you're probably going to get some spillage going on unless you pour it like a champion like I just did. And yeah, there we go. Let's give this a whirl. Looks like it held up pretty damn well. Otherwise, it's just got a crazy bonkers head on it just for whatever reason other than, I don't know. It's bonkers. Anyway, wow, peanut butter out the ass. 2 fingers of infinite creaminess. There's super compact bubbles of sporadic, like little speckles of bigger bubbles going around. And a little bit of gravity to fineness, but other than that, you could pretty much sleep on that fucker. It is exactly what my coffee to color look like just north of that malted malt ball in color. And that sucker is dark. When I poured it, it was just dark as dark. So it's not even like it looks dark in the glass. When I poured it, it was just crazy dark to begin with. So yeah, it looks like a stout. Let's put it that way. Let's see what the nose got to offer. Just huge peanut. I want to say peanut butter, somewhere between peanuts and peanut butter. It's not super sweet. And I'm not getting a ton of like lactosiness. Milk sweetness off it. I'm getting peanut butter. I'm getting malt sweetness. Not really getting much roasted to the malt itself. I'm getting those peanuts with a little bit of peanut butter kind of vibes. Very PB2-ish powder kind of stuff that you typically put in a peanut tid. Is that how you peanut did beer? I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So peanut butter is dominating the nose. Just huge peanuts, huge peanut butter, a little bit of roasted malt with really not much bittering to it, and that's pretty much it. So yeah. Does it smell like a peanut brother? So far it does. Does it look good? Yeah. Smell good? If you like peanuts, yeah, and I do. And hopefully it tastes good. Cheers. That's fucking delicious. That is very, very, very delicious. Based off the nose, I mean, it's just wafting crazy peanuts and peanut butter. You're kind of like, I'm not really sure what's inside there. What's inside there is beer, which is really awesome to find. A lot of breweries, when they do the peanutted stuff, or they do any kind of like adjuncts, I guess you would say, just to keep it super generic, sometimes the beer can get lost So a lot of times the barrels too. With this, the peanut butter is huge, but I'm still getting the beer in there. I'm getting a really nice sweetness to it. There's a hefty dose of lactose in there. It has to be. Even though I wasn't getting any in the nose, definitely getting it in the mouth. And I'm almost getting I'm getting chocolate from the malt. It's very Reese's peanut butter cuppy here. I'm getting chocolate from the malt. Not getting much bitterness. But I am getting this weird kind of sweet bitterness on the back. Almost like it's hopped with one of those sweet, West Coast. I don't know what hop it would be. Not that I'm super crazy with hop definitions and stuff like that, but a lot of times I'll get these West Coast Imperial Stouts, and they'll come with this hop, this piney, sweet piney hop to it. And this kind of gives me a little bit of that in the back end, almost like a dollop of mint on there almost. And it kind of just makes it give it this extra special oomph at the back end. Yeah, it sucks when I'm chugging the shit out of it, even though it's 9%. Yeah, really well made beer. Super nice. The 9% is hidden absolutely beautifully. It's a bigger beer, but at the same time, it's not like wow, this is boozy, and you're not getting really any heat on the back end. Like I said, the peanut butter's there in spades. The beer is still there, which is the most important part, and it gives you those kind of chocolate malts to kind of make you get that kind of lactose chocolate malt peanut butter thing. Like I said, that kind of I wouldn't even go Reese's peanut butter cup because it's not even like that powdered kind of peanut butter. It's more like your upper scale kind of smidgeny kind of high end kind of chocolate peanut butter kind of Christmas candy rather than your kind of powdered kind of brittle kind of Reese's peanut butter cup. Like I said, there's that weird little minty kind of dollop of something at the end that kind of just opens it up and just gives it a new little dimension. It makes it pretty damn fucking awesome. Mouthfeel is absolutely fucking beautiful. And yeah, the only shitty part about this beer is that I can't get it, and they don't really bottle or do anything. They come in growlers, so yeah, sucks for me. Awesome for Charlie and those guys out there, but yeah, pretty damn good fucking beer. As far as this brewery goes, like I said, heard good things, and we're off to a good fucking start. So let's talk about it. Is it one of the better milk stouts I've had as of late? Absolutely. Beautiful. From beginning to finish, it kind of jumps around on roller coasters the whole ride through to give you kind of different experiences, different tastes throughout the whole thing. The mouthfeel's on point. Everything about it. Taste, the nose, the flavor. I'm a fan. Value and availability, no idea. If Charlie wants to chime in down there, how much this crowler costs. Who knows? I couldn't even venture to guess. I'm sure I could look at their website, but that would be me looking up stuff beforehand, which doesn't happen. Availability, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'm not. I know you have to go to the brewery to get it, and just say if you like what we like us. If you like peanut butter based beer, but you want them to taste good. And I know it sounds horrible. There's a lot of peanut butter beers out there that give you kind of a little peanut butter here, like an illusion of that there. This kind of delivers the whole package from top to bottom. If you like Reese's Cups, if you like those kind of, chocolate and peanut butter mixtures that come from higher end candies, if you like well-made beer, and if you just like peanuts. I know I already said that, but goddamn, is it in here? The most impressive part I got to go back to say is the fact that there's a ton of peanuts in there, but it still tastes like beer. It's not just a dessert kind of ooh, this is a one-trick pony. This is something I'm not going to have a problem with finishing the whole thing. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. If you did or you didn't, or somewhere in between, please leave a comment in the comment section below and subscribe, and all that fun stuff. If you want to check me out anywhere else on the internet, you can Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Untapped, Master Beers, and all four of those places. Or, like I said, if you're around 7 o'clock this weekend, January 22nd, you can come check me out on C&J's Sports and Beer podcast on YouTube. Go check out his channel. And I'm sure if this is past the time when you actually, let's say you're reviewing this a year down the road, I'm sure this shit will still be on the internet. So type in January 22nd, 2016. And I know, in the year 2037 or 3,500 or 9,453 when YouTube is still around, you can go back in time and watch the archives of this when humanoids still ruled the earth and the robots didn't ascend to some plane to destroy us. So anyway, so yeah, if you want to check me out there in the weekend, you can tune in, see what I have to say. Sports, gonna be talking Arsenal. Be talking sports, can be talking beer. Should be a good time. So check me out there. Check me out here. Hopefully you like checking this out, and hopefully see you next time. Cheers.